No matter how the week ends, I always seem to start on a Monday morning like this. I'm just off to Victoria to meet my friend Matt. I haven't actually filmed anything for, since Thursday really. Wednesday or Thursday. Because, I think I mentioned this at the end of last week's vlog. I got really busy with work and had a couple of days where I wasn't feeling 100% myself. So I'm back today. I was trying to show you my look, but I can't really get wide enough, but I'm going to get my friend Matt to film a little bit when I meet him in Victoria. So not a lot to report today. Just a morning of admin and life admin, and now just popping out to get out for a couple of hours and run a couple of errands and just see my friend who I haven't seen since last Wednesday actually. So I might show you a little bit about what we get up to. I might not, because we'll just meet in Victoria and have a cuppa and a catch up. Nothing very exciting. But Monday, start of a new week. Not sure what this week will bring, aside from meat party on Saturday night at Dalston Superstore, which I need to do some work for this week. But other than that, let's see where the week takes us. So this is my look today. I'm wearing a blazer and trousers from Zara, t-shirt's Uniqlo, bag is ID magazine, and these trainers are Adidas. Hat's Top Man, very old Top Man. Glasses, black eyewear. Face, Model's Own. That'll do. Ooh. What a bright day. I'm going to the gym. I'm meeting my friend Matt, who you've never seen because he's never wants to appear on camera. He is my gym buddy, and we haven't been to the gym for the whole summer, but we're starting back today. We're better at the gym in the autumn and winter than we are in the summer, but we're in for a rude awakening I think today, because we haven't been for about 4 months. So come with me and watch me humiliate myself in the gym. So we've survived our first workout since June, our first workout of the week. We did pretty good. I filmed some of it, but some of it was, what was the word you used? Feeble. Too feeble to record. But we're aiming for 3 sessions a week, and we've just done our first, and we're very impressed with ourselves. I've framed our Project 26 Midnight Cowboy poster. I need to get a mount. There's a little white gap all the way around the edge, but otherwise I think it looks amazing. Probably film it again when it's on the wall, but I need to sort out that frame first. Thank you Project 26 for bringing these amazing artists from Poland to our attention and giving them a bit of long overdue glory. So it's Wednesday, over a week since I started this video. We have a definite case of the missing video from last weekend. I started last week with the best of intentions to film my week as usual. I thought I was actually getting into the swing of doing that. However, that week I just did not do anything. I didn't do anything that was worth filming. I went back to the gym. By the end of the week, we'd done our 3 sessions at the gym, and I did 2 meet shoots and I did 2 jobs, both of which it just wasn't appropriate to film. But aside from that, I had a really strange week. I was not motivated to do anything other than what I had to do, and yeah, there was really nothing very interesting to film aside from what you've already seen. I will let you judge whether that was interesting or not. Then obviously at the weekend I had the meat party, which you'll have already seen a clip of in this video, and then on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday I just worked solidly. And yeah, today is really the first day where I've kind of done a lot of what I needed to do, and I'm like, right, what can I film this week? So here I am on Wednesday, and later on today I'm going to Tate Modern and I'm going to film a little bit of that, and I've got another couple of things going on this week which I'll hopefully film. But I just wanted to take a moment in this at this point of the video to just let you know what's been going on, because yeah, the video last weekend was missing, and I'm sure you were all waiting with bated breath for me to post something, all 56 of you. But here we are. So let's take it from here and see what happens. I was going to talk about this last week, and I didn't film, obviously, so I didn't talk about it. But a couple of weeks ago I found an amazing podcast called Night Fever, which has been running for about 2 seasons, and it is a podcast by James St. James and Randy and Fenton from World of Wonder, who produce Drag Race amongst other things, and it's interviews with nightlife figures from the 70s, 80s, 90s and beyond, and I am just completely loving it. And if you haven't heard of it, and I'm sure I'm really late to the party, but if you haven't heard of it, you should check it out. It's really amazing. It led me a couple of weeks ago down a rabbit hole of the sort of late 80s, early 90s New York club kids, and I've always been really attracted to that time of culture, and I really love James St. James's book, Disco Bloodbath, and the subsequent film Party Monster, the sort of tragic demise of Angel Melendez, who was killed by Michael Alec, who was one of the original club kids. And yeah, I ended up kind of going down this rabbit hole and rewatching Party Monster, the shockumentary, which was a documentary about the real life story that the film was based on. And that led me to another documentary which I'd never seen called Glory Days, with the life and times of Michael Alec. I was just kind of really interested in more of the mythology of that time and the stories, and obviously the tragedies that led to the kind of end of that scene. And I actually found on Amazon this really interesting book by Ernie Glam called Dressing the Monster, which really documents that period of time and a lot of the clothes and looks that Ernie made for Michael Alec. And it's kind of part biography, part kind of document of New York in the early 90s. And it's a cute little read, and there's some great images. And obviously, you know, Michael is a very divisive character, and I'm in no way condoning his behaviour and his crime, and sadly now he's passed as well. But I just really kind of wanted to learn a little bit more about that time and the culture and the kind of art behind it. And I also dug out this book by Walt Cassidy, which is a whole history of the New York club kids of that time, and it is the most amazing book. I bought this when it was published about 3 or 4 years ago. I'm not sure whether it's still in print, but I'd never really kind of absorbed it as much as I should have done, and now I have. And I'm a huge fan of Walt and his artwork and his design work, and this is an incredible sort of document of that time. Amazing pictures and first person accounts of that whole scene, which I'm still kind of completely obsessed with, even though I'm not even sure what I was doing in the late 80s and early 90s. I was certainly clubbing, but not on the scale that these guys were. And yeah, the scene in Blackpool was not quite the same. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. If you've got any kind of interest in that moment, you should check out Night Fever, the podcast, because it's really brilliant. And James St. James is such a hoot. I just get a real buzz out of listening to him interviewing these crazy, legendary creatures of the night. We really enjoyed that. Our 2 minutes in the Infinity Mirror rooms. It's very cool. If you can get a ticket, you should come and see it. There's a prize for anybody who knows where we are.
There isn't a surprise, I didn't say.
Okay, there isn't a prize, but who knows where we are? Good morning. It's Saturday, 10 o'clock. We made it to the weekend. I'm just about to finish off this video, so I've actually got something to post today, which is very exciting. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, it's been a strange week. The video's a bit random. It's a bit here, there and everywhere, but that's kind of how I feel at the minute. Life is a bit hectic, and yeah, I'm sort of just showing you what I get up to, so it is a little bit hectic. Well, I've got my Jessica Fletcher fan club mug, which I hope you can see as a little tribute. I was really sad to hear about the death of Angela Lansbury this week. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a huge Murder, She Wrote fan, and it is not uncommon for me to spend my Saturdays watching Murder, She Wrote back to back on Channel 5. Not today, unfortunately, because I'm working, but yeah, I was really sad to hear. I saw her perform in Blithe Spirit as Madame Arcati in probably about 7 years ago, and I'm really happy that I got to see her perform on stage, because she was a Broadway legend, a West End legend, as well as a huge TV and film star. I was watching some tributes to her the other day, and there's so many films of hers that I haven't seen, The Manchurian Candidate amongst them, that I'm going to check out. So yeah, very sad. If you're looking for something to watch this weekend, I've got a couple of suggestions. I've just actually caught up on the first 9 episodes of a new drama called Bad Sisters from Sharon Horgan of Pull-In fame, Pull-In and Catastrophe. It's brilliant. It's set in Ireland about a group of bad sisters plotting a murder. I highly suggest it. And actually, last night we got down to the penultimate episode of The Watcher, which is another Netflix offering. It's completely bonkers, but if you're looking for something to pass the weekend away, I can highly recommend that as well. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun watch, a dark comedy fun watch. Anyway, there's a couple of things that I'll be doing this weekend, catching up on those. Have a great weekend. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. Hopefully from today I'm going to start filming and get a weekly video going again. There's a few things going on next week that I might film, so let's see how we go. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot. If you have any comments, please leave them as well, because I love to see them. And have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.